Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a thrift haul with you. I actually stopped at Goodwill this morning just to get out of the house, and I wanted to look for some new spring decor for my home, specifically like farmhouse type items, and I think I found a couple of goodies that I am excited to share with you. So since it's kind of a smaller haul, I thought I would share what I picked up, and then I could also maybe share with you what I end up doing with the items. So let's jump right in. We're going to start with the two non-decor items. I actually found two tops for myself. They were both, I think, $4.25 a piece, and they are both blue, which I didn't try to do, but it worked out that way. And the first thing I picked up is actually from Vases, which I don't typically shop there, but I actually had this before in the same shirt except for a green a long time ago, and I loved it. So I saw they had a blue one and a little bit smaller size, which is one of the reasons I got rid of my other one, was that it was just too big on me. They were run oversized, but it's like a cozy like crew neck type, almost like a sweatshirt, but it's a little bit thinner than that. So it's just a really pretty blue basic shirt, and I really like it, in really good shape. So I went ahead and picked that up, so happy with that one. And then the other top that I picked up is a Lularoe Randi, which I don't buy a lot of Lularoe. I think I say that every time and then I end up picking up something. But these are like my all-time favorite style, I think, that they made, just because I love the baseball style or the raglan style tops. Like, those are like my thing. So I found this blue. It's like a really pretty blue with the gray sleeves in really good shape. Also $4. It looked like it was marked up and then they changed their mind and crossed it off. I don't know. But anyways, I picked up that. So this is definitely a good basic that I can wear all of the time. Like, this is a good mom shirt. So got that, and those retail I think for like $35 or $36. So always good to find those types of things at Goodwill. And then the rest are like decor items. So I set out looking for candlesticks. I am wanting to try to put some black, kind of more like modern farmhouse type candlesticks on my mantle, but I didn't want to pay like Kirkland's price. So I was looking for candlesticks today. I was hoping to find a pair of them, like wooden candlesticks that I could paint if I had to, but I did not find a pair. But I did find one that I will show you, and the candle that it came with is hideous. I don't plan to keep the candle, so I probably will end up redonating that. I almost told the lady when at checkout, I'm like, just take the candle off. It's not good at all. But this candlestick that I found is pretty good size. I think it's gonna look great on my mantle. I actually kind of like the wood as it is like that, but I do think I want to try black. And if black doesn't work out, because that's kind of bold for me out here, I may go to white and paint it white. But this is a huge candlestick. It was $2.50. You can just kind of see, it's like a really good size, really heavy. And then it came with this candle with like some flowers, and I'm honestly not even sure what all of that stuff is that is in the candle, but it was never burned. I don't think I want to burn it. Well, maybe if I put it in like a candle holder where you couldn't see it, I might do that. But it's originally from Hallmark, so really good quality, and I was happy to find that. So my plans are I want to paint this either black or white and add it on my mantle for spring. I think it'll look really pretty. And then I also found these. I almost didn't get them, and then I had tier trays in mine. You guys know I love decorating my tier trays for every single season. So I saw these bud vases. They are originally from Hobby Lobby, and they are just, I mean, they look brand new to me, and they had $1 on them. Originally from Hobby Lobby for $2, so not like a huge saving by any means. But so I picked up two different styles because I have a couple of tiered trays, so I'm thinking I'll just put like a cute little flower in that for spring, and it is so cute. So I got two of those, two different styles. I also found this little bunny. This one is also originally from Hallmark. I can't see like the line or whatever, but it was $2.50. It is a really good size little Easter bunny. He has gold little ears, and then of course I think it's meant to be a candy dish. I may use it as a candy dish, or I may use it to put like some floral in there. I'll have to see, or like some greenery. I'm really on like a lamb's ear kick, so I could probably do that and it would look really cute. Now they always come out, I feel like, with a version of this in the Target dollar spot, but I've never picked it up. So I saw this at Goodwill, saw that it was like a great size from Hallmark, and I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I also have been on the hunt for one of these for a long time. I wanted to try kind of like my own DIY. I think it would look so cute hanging on the wall, but I found this huge embroidery hoop. Really great size, honestly. Everything I got is a really great size. So excited about it. But it was $1, and I was thinking this would be perfect for spring because you could do some simple like floral on it or greenery on it and just hang it on your wall, or like tilt it on something. I don't know, but that's my plans, to make this kind of look like a wreath almost, but just like a simple floral arrangement on it. So I grabbed that for $1. I've always wanted to try it. I don't know if it's going to turn out, but I thought, you know what, for $1 I'm gonna try and see what I can do with it. So I know that that's kind of a fun thing to do with those. And then the last thing I picked up, I think, is very farmhousey. It is this brownish or bronze wire basket. It kind of has that chicken wire look to it. Very kind of, it reminds me of spring when I see it, but it was only $1. So I was thinking I could do like either a floral arrangement. It would also look super cute with like eggs in it. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna play around with it and see what I decide to do with it. But that is the last thing that I picked up. So now the fun part, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with these, where they're gonna go, and how they look. So I'm gonna get to work, and then I will show you what I end up doing with them. I decided to use the bunny dish for its intended use, and that is candy, because we enjoyed having some Valentine's candy out. And so I thought it would be fun for the kids to have this little bunny out. So this mug rack is actually from Amazon. I can link it below. It's one of my favorite things in my kitchen on my counter. It's so fun to display different mugs. So I think for Easter, I'll probably change up the mugs a little bit, but I wanted to show you that he fits in here perfectly. Plenty of room to grab what you need. And I paired him with a couple of these cute little gingham carrots that you can find at Hobby Lobby. They're so cute. So I just put some Dove chocolate in there because it's delicious. I've been struggling to decorate this cubby ever since Christmas. I had 3 Christmas trees in here and it was so cute. So I decided to try to use one, or I guess 2 thrifted finds in my cubbies and put just some different greenery in here for now. It would be fun to switch it out with like some more Easter specific items once we get closer to Easter, like some eggs or some carrots, some fun stuff like that. But for now, I just shoved in some greenery into the chicken wire basket, and it's tucked in number 1. Number 2 has some yellow flowers here. I've had those for a while. I may switch those out. And then in this one, the lamb's ear, I actually thrifted this little bucket from Goodwill in my last thrifting trip and just put a bunch of lamb's ear in there to complete it. So I think a fun spring sign would be perfect above there. If not, I think it looks cute like this as well. My tier tray is still a work in progress. I'm not gonna share everything about it today, but I did go ahead and use one of those bud vases. I just put like a few little tiny sprigs of lavender sticking out, and it's so cute. It adds a little bit of color to all my green and my brown and white. I put lamb's ear in the other little bud vase, just a few little leaves. So simple, yet it's really pretty and makes a small statement on the mantle. I have it sitting on top of one of those mini cupcake stands. I actually got that on clearance from Target for like 30 cents. So super inexpensive and so cute. I almost threw this hoop in the garbage because I wasn't completely in love with it. I had originally just hot glued on some of the greenery and the lavender and the flowers, and it just needed more, and I wasn't quite sure what, so I went and found this bunny out of my stash. I did pick him up from Hobby Lobby. He is in their current like Easter collection right now, but I sat him on the hoop and he looks so cute. So I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I don't think it's going to stay hanging right here. It may go somewhere else in my home, maybe on like a window pane or something like that, but I wanted to just hang it up to show you right now what I ended up doing with this. So many fun things you could do with the embroidery hoop. Upstairs, outside of Macy's room for the candlestick, I changed my mind completely on the candlestick. I decided to go with white. I painted it black and I did not like it. It was just too much. It was so chunky. So I changed it up, went with white and kind of distressed the edges with some sandpaper. And it worked out perfectly on this little shelf that I have hanging on the wall upstairs. Started decorating it for spring. But the arch I know I'm gonna get questions on is from Decor Steals, which I'm obsessed with them lately. I've been talking about them a lot. But I think it just adds a good amount of height that I needed on this shelf. So some pops of color up here, which we definitely needed because it gets so dark up here in the hallway. Enjoyed this kind of mini thrift haul and home decor. Leave me a thumbs up if you want to see more of these. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.